hailing from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. His guys also fell in the opener a week ago, so we've got a couple of teams here desperately wanting to avoid an 0-2 start. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, Malik Washington. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That one out wide to Achane. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. The Dolphins move out on top, 14-0.
14. 49ers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. 18! From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Inside the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another 49ers.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. A short gain down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Moving left. And he's into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Dolphins offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st and 10.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Achane. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Gordon will score. Touchdown, Miami. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down. We'll get this to Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down as we are ready to get back underway. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll motion the slot man right. 1st and 10. Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Purdy gonna put it up again. The connection made to Ayuk. This drive's gonna continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Under pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to cap it.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
on the tackle.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is caught left side by Waddle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down, they need 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards. That's another 49er 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Back to the air again is Purdy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll throw again with Purdy. He's got it at the 3.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Tardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is McCarthy. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's James. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The 49ers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
16 yards. And the 49er first down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get set. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Washington now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run with right. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And he finds Tyreek. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Again here to right. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal. Out to his right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Dolphins. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Kittle is the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now he'll try to keep it going. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. D. Winters there to bring him down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's Hooper open right side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Michael Williams having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. McCaffrey gonna return it. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Niners offense back onto the field for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Now
and
McCarthy. There's a short one to Hooper. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
A carry here for Wright. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is caught left side by Waddle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground. This is right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Dolphins 1st down.
Here's McCarthy. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, it's right. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
22-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10.
Run again with right. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On second down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On the toss, they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A run with the fullback in goal. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run out of the gun with Wright.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of
They
2.
can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle!
They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Dolphins first down as he pushes forward for a couple on fourth and inches.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. McCarthy. That should about wrap this one up. So, Phins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one.